Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. This video is me giving you the awards of anything to do with football I've seen over this season. I'm going to break up, so this video is all about anything to do with Tonbridge, and then I'm going to do another video all about ground topping. So the categories will be goal of the season, opposition of the season, away ground of the season, burger of the season, top goal scorer and game of the season. So let's start the video. So the goal of the season is Chris Kinnear away at Hendon. As you probably might have known, at Hendon away, Chris Kinnear scored, and it was a very good goal out of nothing. Crofie had the ball, passed it, and then first time Chris Kinnear whacked it into the goal, into the top corner. We went 1-0 up. We ended up losing the game 2-1, but that was a very good goal to put us into the lead, and I was quite shocked we went 1-0 up after that. Yeah, that was a very good goal. Now let's move on to the opposition of the season. Go on. Oh, go on, Alex. Yes! What a goal! Okay, so the opposition of the season is Worthing. Now, Worthing are a very good team. They done the double over us. They very good against us in the game at Longmead, where we lost 2-1 to them. And they were all right in the game where we lost 2-0 to them at their place, despite having all the very bad refereeing decisions. But still, they were still very good, I felt, and they impressed me a lot. And they were the team I did tip them to go into the playoffs, but obviously I was miles wrong because they had a very bad start because they couldn't get in their grounds because of safety reasons, and then they've shown their fight and they finished solid in mid-table. But I think if they didn't have that, they would have been up there. And I do think they're a good team, and they impressed me quite a lot this year. They quite shocked me as well, how they beat us as well. And yeah, let's now move to the next category, which is away ground of the season. Goal! So the away ground of the season winner is Tooting and Mitcham United. So Tooting and Mitcham are playing Imperial Fields, and that ground is absolutely massive for this level. And in fact, because they got relegated, that's the league below, so that's definitely way too big for a club of that size. You know, there's one massive main stand, and then there's two terracing stands, one behind each goal, and that is really big for that level, and it's quite a nice ground. And I think it was the best ground I've been to following Tonbridge. Yeah, let's now move on to the burger of the season. So the burger of the season winner is Margate. So Margate had very nice burger. It was tastes absolutely brilliant. I can't describe it anymore. It was one of the best burgers I've ever had at a football game. It tastes brilliant. I keep saying it all the time. Yeah, and it's going to take a long time to beat that. Yeah, and there's been much better than a few burgers I've had at some grounds which are absolutely awful. But Margate's was definitely up there with the best burger of the season. Now let's move on to the top goal scorer. Okay guys, got a burger, really nice. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's really nice. So if you ever come to Margate, please try their burgers because they're very nice. Okay, the top goal scorer is Joe Turner. Now you're probably thinking, well, hang on a minute, Alex Crofie won top goal scorer. Well, this is all of I've seen. I've seen Joe Turner score 11 times this season, and I've seen Alex Crofie score 8 times this season. So Joe Turner wins it. He scored a lot of games on a Saturday home game. I think he's only scored one away game, but he scored all the others at home. So he really likes Longmead. With Alex Okrofi, he scores a lot on Tuesday nights, which when I'm not there, so that would be why he wins it. And they're both really good, but Joe Turner was the one who scored the most goals. And now let's move on to the game of the season. On. So the game of the season was Tonbridge Angels 5, Needham Market 4. Now, I've got to be honest, the non-goal action bit was actually quite boring. For those watching those clips, and if I was watching that, you wouldn't expect it was a 5-4, but nearly every single shot seemed to go in for each side. I mean, it showed how bad our defence was, because we had to play Jelly and Stone at centre back because Miles and Bevan were suspended, and then we went 2-1 down, I remember. Then we went to 4-2 up, and then it went to 4-4, and then we scored right at the end. That was probably the most mentalist we've probably had this season, and apart from beating Billericay, but I weren't there. But yeah, that was the game of the season. In. 4-4. On. Come on, Nate. Come on! Yes! So that is it for the awards for Tonbridge Angels Football Club, and all get around anything to do following around Tonbridge. I am going to do a part 2, which is anything to do with ground hopping. And yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.